Your physical body is the vehicle that you've been given in order to influence your mind. Feel your body right now and allow it to relax a bit more. Just let go. As you create the intention to relax your body, you become aware of holdings within your body, and it's simply through intention. You see, if you try to relax your body, ironically enough, you're going to create tension. You see, all desire creates tension. Now, if I said, let go of all of your desires, you would go into effort. It doesn't work. You cannot let go of your desires because that's a negative. You have to go towards positive. And so the positive is, I relax. I relax with no agenda, with no expectation. I'm simply letting go and relaxing. I'm allowing my body to release its holdings. As I allow my body to release its holdings, something magnificent happens. I begin to feel more peace because I'm feeling my body emptying. I continue right now to allow my body to empty. And I utilize gravity. I become aware of gravity, and gravity gently allows me to empty my body's holdings. And so I release, I relax, and gravity helps me to let go. And in this way, I can now focus on the positive energy that I'm accessing by relaxing my body. So recognize you never tried to get rid of your thoughts, and you never tried to control your mind. You relaxed the body, you accessed a positive sensation, which is ultimately the flow of energy and the infinite field of energy, which is stillness, source, light, and now you're relaxed into it. And now you connect to it by entering the world of feeling rather than thinking. Now, isn't it interesting, as children, most children were told to hurry up because, of course, adults move faster than a child. It only makes sense, being that their limbs are several feet longer. And so a child is taught to lose themselves, to lose their rhythm, to live outside of themselves. That's the most basic way a child is taught to separate from themselves, to hurry up. Now, don't blame yourself if you're a parent and you've told your child to hurry up. Of course not. But I'm simply showing you how deep it is within you to not live in your inner rhythm, to not live in your core. So now we relax, we release, and we connect to the stillness. Now recognize, as you connect to the letting go and the more positive energy, your thoughts are irrelevant. Your thoughts are irrelevant. Now, there's more and more aspect that I need to share. Fear makes you run and rush. In the world of strongest manipulation, which is the marketplace, hurry up. There's only one left. Everybody rush to get it. But then there's always the more subtle, positive sale, isn't there? You better take care of yourself. You better rush to get this, rush to get that. We're simply putting out negative vibrations that make one into a hurried rhythm. Now, many ask, Orkie, how can I assist the planet at this time? How can I assist to allow humanity to stay in positivity and not be controlled, manipulated? I want every individual to vibrate in peace. That's all that I want. I don't want you trying to change systems or educate anyone. None of this. Of course, it's fine to share information, whatever. But I want every individual to vibrate in peace. Now, sharing information is excellent because at times it helps individuals to pull out of the lie, to pull out of the manipulation, to pull out of the control, to pull out of the fear, to pull out of the Ponzi game, because it puts a big question mark over their head. But don't try to figure this all out, because that's going to bring you into tension. Peace is the answer to life. Peace is the answer to life. And that's what this class is all about, which the friend that I utilize to speak through will be sharing. It's movement of meditation. Of course, you can call it the fancy terminology, but ultimately it's movement and meditation. Maybe that's what he should call it, to get away from all form, all formulas, all ideas. When you move your body in meditation, you transcend the conditioned mind. I want you to recognize and realize you are masters. You're not slaves. You will not be slaved by the conditioned mind. You will not be slaved by fear or false information. You will not be slaved believing that the body does not have its own strength, its own power. You will not be slaved believing in anything which is limiting. You are masters, and you will act like masters, and you will acknowledge that you're masters. And as you begin to move your body like a master would move his or her body, you will feel it. And so there's great celebration, is there not, of this great friend of light who has arisen tomorrow. Of course, that could be an interesting narrative as well, but we won't explore that at this moment. But if you look upon that great friend of light, do you believe that he was rushing here and there to make sure that he wasn't missing out or losing something? Of course not. His rhythm was that of grace. That whole community that many call the Essenes, they all lived in grace. No rush, no hurry. Why not do the same? Why not allow yourself to live in that consciousness? Call it the Christ consciousness, the Buddha consciousness. Do you feel that Buddha was running and rushing to find the right tree to finally meditate upon? Of course not. No master rushes. No master is in a hurry. Because they know, like the donkey that runs for the carrot will go that much faster in front of the donkey. You must master your state of presence. It's very simple, my friends. I could glamorize it and use all these technical terms and make this and that into rituals. No. It's simple. As I've shared the first day that I met you, dear friends, I share it again today. Go slow and breathe. Go slow and breathe. But there must be a quality to that presence of going slow, not like a robot, like a beautiful dancer. A dancer. Life is a dance. You move in grace, and you connect to grace, and you feel the beauty that's around you, the natural world, the etheric world, the angelic world, and the higher dimensions. And then you're no longer being pulled down by your lower mind, your old traumas and wounds. And so I don't want to fill your ears too much with all this information, because I want you to experience what it's like to move in meditation. But please, throughout this experience today, just focus on one word, and that is grace, not perfection, not accomplishing, grace, softness, ease. And that will bring you joy. Because the irony of the whole journey is what's going to bring you joy and what's going to bring you fulfillment is a quality state of presence. And as you support that quality state of presence, you will feel peace. And as you feel peace, you will recognize that you and God are one. And from that place, nobody will ever control you again. And that is the beauty of these times. The human being must own their power. The human being must own their power. Feel these words for just this moment. Fear disempowers you. Own your power. Reality is coming from you, not to you. And we will cover this much more tomorrow in the more formalized meditation gathering, as you call it. Blessings and peace.